Hey everybody, welcome back to This Random Journey. I was just out here in the shop and I thought that I would make a really quick video and just talk about some things that we have been doing. I know you guys like property updates. This is a semi-property update slash what we're up to kind of update. So anyway, I'm over here in the metal shed and I'll throw up a video of that so you can see which one I'm talking about. And we have been doing a ton of crazy things in this building. Just things are moving and shaking in and out of here. As you guys know, that I was doing a little bit of reselling on Poshmark about, I don't know, I guess it was about a year ago now. And that's not where reselling kind of started for us. Actually started by trash picking. And so I've been doing a little bit more trash picking lately. So I don't know if you guys remember the video where I made a mirror, like a really nice framed mirror out of trash. It was like Trash to Treasure or something. I can't remember exactly what the video is called, but anyway, so yeah, trash picking was really fun. So today, actually, me and the kids went trash picking and found a couple items, just a fan and a lamp on the side of the road, picked those up. But we also go auctioning, so we go to auctions and that kind of thing. So recently we went to an auction and had a lot of fun. I love auctions. I think they're great. You get a lot of great stuff. Actually, the chair I'm sitting in, this rocking chair here, is from that auction, and I got that. Got this specifically, not for resale, but for ourselves, in case we get a baby with foster care and that kind of thing. So yeah, this is actually out in the shop right now, but I'm going to get it cleaned up and move it into the house. So yeah, I just want to show you the inside of this particular shop. Not only is it completely jam-packed, but we added an addition onto this shop, which I want to show you right now. So you guys have a little bit of context whenever I'm talking about the tall metal shed. This is the one I am talking about, is the one right next to our main shop building, with the one with the big metal doors. So whenever I'm referring to the tall metal shop, this is the one. So yeah, I just want to show you kind of the inside of this. It is packed full. All this is stuff I'm selling for an individual, except for some of the stuff down here. And then a lot of stuff from the recent auction. This futon I got for like, it was either $2 or $4, I can't remember. I'll have to look back at my records. And so yeah, that was really cheap. These chairs I think I got for $4 as a pair. This rocking chair I got for, I believe, $2. This section right here is actually a find from the side of the road, which I'm going to shampoo and clean up and that kind of stuff. So if you guys are interested in that video, like seeing how I do that, I can make one of those. This desk here, really nice desk. Let me get you a little closer. This desk right here is from the auction, and so is the right behind here is a TV cabinet that I got for like $2 or $4, something like that. I don't spend typically a lot at the auctions. And then I have these drafting desks, which I'm actually selling for an individual. And then yeah, so just lots of stuff, like boxes of stuff that I actually been going through. This box, so it's not as full as it was. And then there's boxes over here that I still need to go through as well. But this is our new addition. Curtis is up there, so let me back up so you can see it a little bit better. It is a loft area. Michael and Curtis worked on this whenever I was at the auction the other day. We've been wanting to build a loft in here because it's so tall. We have a little dumbwaiter we're going to be putting in right here to get things, heavier things up there. So we're going to store probably more personal stuff up there, like hunting and fishing, or mainly camping gear probably to go in, because it goes into the camper when we go on trips and that kind of thing. Right now we're not, but anyway. So yeah, the loft area is the new addition. We're really excited. Curtis is, yeah, I don't know if you can see, he's got a sleeping bag from the auction laid out up there, and a pillow from the futon. And then show him that chair, Bubba. This is from the auction as well. I just couldn't pass it up. I thought it was the most adorable. Turn it this way, baby, so I can see it.
This goes on top.
Yeah. Okay, he's folding it up so you guys can see. See how it folds. You folding it up, buddy? Is that what you're doing? It's just a little, like, kids director chair, but Curtis can fit it. So we're probably going to wind up keeping it for now. Just because he thinks it's awesome and we think it's cool too. So it folds up real nice and neat. And all that. Yep, good job. But anyways. It's pretty cool. He's going to get it set back up for you guys. So yeah, we've just been working like crazy in here. There's Elizabeth. Say hi. Let me take you guys out to the other building. Oh, so if I didn't mention it, we wrecked our Trailblazer. I can't remember if I showed you guys or not. We are in the process. We just ordered the parts to fix it. So yeah, this is what it's looking like right now. The whole front end is removed. So yeah. All right, let's take you into, I just want to show you kind of the chaos that's happening right now. This is the fan I found on the side of the road today, guys. The only thing that's wrong with it that I can tell is it's dirty, and that can be cleaned. So it works fine. I turned it on, plugged it in, turned it on. It works great. So I was pretty happy about that. And then this is the lamp here. It's not plugged in, otherwise I'd turn it on. This part works fine. This part up here, it's finicky, so like you have to turn this a certain way in order for it to like want to stay on when it's plugged in. So at that auction, I bought literally a truckload of books. And you might be wondering, why in the world would you do that? I'm a homeschooling mom, as many of you probably know. So I have been sorting through these and getting the ones I want to keep. This box right here has all kinds of books, and I'm going to be finding way more, but it has all kinds of just kid books, all kinds of books. I mean, you name it, they're in here. Clifford, you know, just all kinds of stuff. This box here is actually going to be going to what is our prison ministry through our church. And what they do is they send a book to a prisoner, like say this one, and they have the prisoner read it into a recorder, and then they send the book and the recording that the dad or mom did. In this case, it would be a dad, to the kid that is at home, and that way the kid can read along with their father's voice before bed or whenever, you know, because it's going to be hard on the kids when their parents are in prison. So anyways, I love that ministry, and so that's another reason I got all these books. There's a tote there, they're plumb full. This one, that one, that one. This one, that one's empty because I went and finally got down to that. This one's books, books, books. And then we have a tub in the house as well. Oh my, y'all know, well maybe you don't, but I start projects. This is one of my projects I started. I start projects and then I don't finish them. So this is a project I started. This was an auction find. We actually had picking rights out of a shed, and this is the only thing I really wanted out of the shed, but we got like a ton of stuff like wood and all kinds of really neat things. But I was like, I'm going to redo this. So I sanded it, I got it all stripped down, and then I was going to make the cushions and reupholster it with this fabric here. And you can see this is what it originally looked like. I got this far. And then life got crazy, it got cold. So I'm hoping to finish that. Which brings me to another thing I want to talk to you about, but not right now. So yeah, you guys can see, like, our shop's crazy. It has all kinds of sell items. This whole shelf here is sell items. And a lot of it's stuff that I'm not being able to move. So, for instance, small junk, you know, it's just small stuff like housewares and that kind of thing. So I've been giving away a lot of kitchen items to people in need. I have a lady supposed to be coming and rummaging through all the kitchenware. She keeps saying this week, but that was last week. So anyway, I have lots of stuff. This is actually from the most recent auction here. But yeah, I have lots of stuff that's just sitting on this shelf. Some of it's posted, some of it's not. But yeah, there's just tons of that. So is this shelf over here. That's a lot of stuff that is going to be sell items. A lot of it, again, is like smaller stuff. that I don't really have a way to sell, because doing online sales for a lot of this smaller stuff is just, it's not worth it. So I do have those, I think. No, I don't. They're too big. But anyway, you guys get the idea. So I have a lot of fun going to the auctions and doing that kind of stuff, and so does Michael. I think all of us kind of really enjoy it, but then also reselling is fun little thing to do as well. We are trying to think about how to store everything, because you get a lot of items, and not just items that you can resell, but a lot of items you're like, ooh, I might need that. And it gets you in trouble, because like right now our house is full. So I really need to go through and purge things out of my house that I've kind of cabbaged onto from the auctions and that kind of thing. So yeah, that's a problem with going to auctions, but it is a lot of fun. Hold on, Elizabeth's needing me. Alright, so Elizabeth is making a YouTube video for her channel, and she needed my input on a scene she just did, so that's what she needed. Another project that I started, guys, it's been a long time ago. It was going to go in my house. Let me show you, and I might have showed you guys this, but this cabinet right here, I really want to finish that cabinet and get it into my house this year. Let's just say by the end of this year, because then it maybe will actually happen. But yeah, I really am excited about that cabinet, and I really like the shape of that cabinet. And I did buy that off of someone off of the marketplace on Facebook for a really good deal. And it just needed like to be sanded and repainted. Well, I sanded it, I started repainting it, and I was like spray painting it, and it was not working out. So I want to like re-sand it and then repaint it with just regular paint, because I think that'll work out way better. So the exciting news I was going to tell you about, because I know if I don't tell you in this video, I'll forget to tell you guys in the next video, is whenever we started talking about that loft over there in that other building, Michael started talking to me about how he wanted to change what was going to be the wood shop, which I don't know that I actually have shown that to you. Well, we're going to go look at that, but it's no longer going to be the wood shop. Now it is going to be a craft shop. I'm so stoked. So I tried to call it a she shed, and yeah, Michael said we can't call it a she shed because the boys and him can use it too. So it's not a she shed, it is just going to be the craft shop. And so I want to show you guys that, because we've done a lot of work in there as well, or I should say Michael has done a lot of work in there as well, and it looks really cool. And if everything goes as planned, and it really does turn into my craft shop, or our craft shop, then I'm gonna be so stoked. I've always wanted a craft like area that's just mine, so like I can like spread everything out and not have to pick it up. Because if I pick up a craft, like say I'm making something or working on something, and I have to pick it all up, I am less likely to come back and finish it. And that is just because I guess I'm lazy, and it takes so much effort to, I feel like I have to like take 15 minutes of my, 5 minutes that I might have free to pull everything out. So I'm very excited about that, and if it actually comes to fruition, I really hope it does. So I'm going to take you over there and show you that really quick, because I want you to be able to see what it looks like on the inside right now. Alright guys, we are over at the craft shop, and I'm going to turn around so you can see what it looks like in here, and all the work Michael has put into this is awesome. Somebody's machine or vehicle's backfiring. Yeah, it just looks really cool in here. I think he did a really good job. He insulated it, and he did some planking too, so let me show you. So here is just a quick sweep, and I need to do a wide angle so you guys can see it better, but I love this wall. That is like my favorite thing in this whole area. But yeah, he put on all of this. He put insulation up here. He said he still wants to put some like foam insulation. You can see some daylight right there. So he's still wanting to put foam insulation in there. And then we've also talked about getting like a air conditioned heater thing for in here to keep it climate controlled. See, he's got planking on that wall too. So those are the two walls that got planking. These ones we decided to just keep as plywood, But yeah, he did such a good job. So on this end, we will be putting that, I have a really big desk over at the other shop. A big desk right here for working on, and then he thinks this is gonna stay, this countertop that's been in here forever. This was his grandfather's, so this is special to him, even though it just looks like a cabinet. It's a special cabinet, because it was his grandfather's, came out of his grandfather's garage, and so it has his grandfather's vise and everything. It's super heavy. So I think that's why, one of the reasons he's wanting to leave it in here, because it is so heavy, guys. Getting that thing out of here would be like insane. So yeah, hopefully this will turn into the craft shop, but I want to show you what it looks like right now. I do have pictures of like the progression so far, so maybe once it's all done and set up as my shop, I'll make a video where it kind of shows the process, because I know you guys like those kind of videos. Well guys, I know that this video isn't like anything crazy, but I kind of just wanted to show you things that's happening in our life. I wanted to show you what's happening with the shops. We have multiple, and what we have been calling the property. That's basically what we've been doing over there. There's not been a whole lot of progress other than clearing out some trees, and then trying to burn out that gigantic stump over there is another project that's ongoing. Curtis has been hacking away at that other really big stump that's over there, and he's just having a ball doing that. So we're just letting him take his he has like a metal shovel, he just keeps on hacking at it, so he's having a good time. Yeah, so that's just kind of an update. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe for future videos, and yeah, I hope to see you in the next one.